Good afternoon and welcome to All Aboard. We've got loads to talk about in this week's video, but before we get on to that, we just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who came along to the King of Tokyo event on Sunday. It was a blast to see so many of you down for that. Everyone had an amazing day. It was really good to see so many people enjoying such an awesome game and enjoying all that was on offer. We had the promo monsters, we had expansions, cool t-shirt. Everyone loved it. We're really looking forward to the next one in 2 weeks. So that one, which leads nicely on to our next section, is Sushi Go Party. This is a card drafting game. You can see these just here, where you are creating sets of different sushi dishes in order to score points. It's a drafting game, which means that you take a card out of your hand, place it in front of you, and pass the rest of them to the next person. You will then receive cards from the person to your right. You'll keep doing this until all the cards are gone, and you'll repeat this process twice more to create your sushi dishes. It's a really fun game. It doesn't take too long to learn, and there's a lot of variability to it. That is going on the 13th of March. That is in 2 weeks. We've already booked in over half the spaces. We've got about 6 or 7 spaces left now. So if you would like to get your spot booked for that, do let us know and we can make sure it is booked in and safe and secure for you. As part of the event, which is £2, each player will receive a promo set of cards. So these can be used in Sushi Go or Sushi Go Party. You have the extra tile for Sushi Go Party there. The winner will receive a copy of Sushi Go Party with a copy of Sushi Go for the second place. So lots of cool stuff there. That one is again £2, same as with King of Tokyo, and that will be starting at 12:30, a little bit later that day. But as I said, we've got half the spaces booked, so if you want to get in on that, do let us know so we can make sure that you're down for that one. In the week after that, it's back to our painting club on the 20th of March. This has been going along really well. It's been great to see lots of different painting projects come together. People painting their kill teams, some people painting miniatures for the board games library. And we've even seen some people painting other stuff, such as these Halo action figurines, which were absolutely awesome. If you haven't checked them out already, go onto our Facebook page. You'll find photos there of all the cool little painting projects. So the next one is on the 20th of March. That's at 11 AM till 4 PM when we close. But if people would like to play some kill team afterwards, just let us know ahead of time and we will keep it open just for a little bit longer for people to play some games after the event. Following on from that, on the 27th of March is our Qwirkle event, this lovely game right here. For this, the winner will receive a copy of Qwirkle, second place will receive a copy of Qwirkle Travel, with third and fourth place receiving copies of Qwirkle Rummy, a small little card game that follows the same rules as these. There will be participation prizes as well. We're just getting those sorted out, but rest assured there will be something cool for everyone that enters. And as before, it is £2 per person. That will be starting at 11:30 on Sunday, the 27th of March. So next up is Flesh and Bloods. This is something we've been talking about in previous months. Our kits are finally on their way. Hoping that they'll be here this week. If they are, that means that we can get our welcome day set up for that as soon as possible. There will not be any shortage of decks. We've got quite a lot coming. For those who are interested, you get a 30 card deck. We've got a copy here for the shop. It's already sleeved with a hero and their weapon. We'll be able to sit down with you and show you the game, give you a few games of that so you can then see if you like it. You can play with other people that are coming along to learn as well, so you can all learn together. There'll be promos as well to be handed out, so you'll get something for coming along, as well as you'll be able to keep the deck that you've been given. So it's a nice little welcome deck to introduce you to the game that will be yours to keep after the event. If you do enjoy that, then we will then start running a weekly event on Saturdays from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. That will be £2 per person. There'll be awesome promo prizes to win for that, as well as each month there'll be 2 player mats that we will give away. These won't be based on performance, but instead they'll be based on people that are a positive influence on the in-store community, so people are helping others get into the game, sharing deck building ideas, helping other people generally, and being a good sport really is what that one is all about. So do keep an eye on that, because we're really excited for this. I've had a few games myself and it's a really nice, crisp, clean combat system to it, so excited to see this one take off in the shop. Next up, we have our first ever monthly party games night. We are doing that on the 25th of March. That's the last Friday of the month. This one will be starting at 7 p.m, going through till 11 p.m. So it'll be a little bit of a later start, but a later finish as well. And it will be £4 per person for this. Now that £4 will include the £2 fee for the boardroom anyway, but it will also include entry into a raffle to win one of the games being played. So just to give you an idea, some of the games, we will be playing things like Obama Llama. This is a team-based rhyming game where you're trying to guess the rhymes that your teammate is trying to describe to you. Herd mentality, where you don't want to stick out from the crowd, you want to try and get the same answers as everyone else. And perhaps my favourite at the moment, snakes. This is a trivia game that is coupled with social deduction. There's a lot of elements of trust and bluffing in this one. It's absolutely fantastic. A really, really good vibe with this one. Great games all around. That's just a small taste though. We will have other games that we will be bringing, such as Scrawl, Bucket of Doom. I had to think about that one there. And there'll be a few others that we'll be bringing along as well. So there'll be some great games for everyone to play, and someone will walk away with a copy of one of those games. So that's the 25th of March at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. and that is £4 per person. If you'd like to get your spot booked, just let us know below, or comment anytime, or message us or visit us in store to get your space booked. We're going to have about 20 odd spaces for that. Some of the games won't really need a table, so we'll be using the upstairs as well for some of the games so we can fit a few more people in. So that is our new monthly party games nights. Next, we have our board games challenge. So the first month we did that, February, we had Dice Hospital. It was a lot of fun seeing people play that one. This month we're moving to another dice drafting game, but one that plays completely differently, and that is Sagrada. This is a game where you're creating a stained glass window using dice, and it will be based on the different numbers and different colours of the dice as to where you place them. It's a lovely, deep, strategic game, but very simple to set up, simple to learn, and a lot of fun to play. This one, same as with Dice Hospital in February, the highest scores will win things like money off board games. They'll receive free entry, things like free drinks. So we'll be excited to see people playing this one, and we will be announcing the winners of our Dice Hospital one tomorrow. That'll be Tuesday the 1st of March. Next we have Board at the Pub. So this one has been taking off nicely for us. It's great to see some people coming down to play with us. It's a good time for us to play some of our favourite games as well. This week we will be bringing back Mountains of Madness. We didn't get a chance to play it last week because we had such a blast with snakes and herd mentality, but Mountains of Madness is making a return this week. We will also be bringing with us Forbidden Island, another cooperative game, this one another sort of adventure style, and we'll also be bringing Sushi Go as well. We'll be bringing Sushi Go and Sushi Go Party, so we've got enough for as many people that may want to play, and it's also a good chance for you to get some practice in if you then want to take part in the Sushi Go event on the 13th of March. Finally, we have this amazing two-player game, Sobek. So we had an advanced copy of this at the start of the month. We've been demoing it to people in the shop, and we were able to announce it last week that pre-orders are open for this and you can come and play it in the shop. So it is a fixture in the board games library. Really excited for this because this was our first advanced copy and I can't stop playing this. It's so much fun. If you enjoy set collecting games like Jaipur, Byzance, Archaeology, and you enjoy tile laying games like King Domino, then you're absolutely going to love this one by the creators, funnily enough, of King Domino and Jaipur. An absolute treat to play. If you want to give it a go yourself, then come on down to the shop. It's the only place around here that you will be able to play this. So get on down, grab it, grab a table and give it a whirl, see what you think. That is everything for this week. I hope that you enjoyed everything that we've been doing so far. Looking forward to what March brings for us and for you. A lot of stuff there, a lot of potential for some great board games evenings. That's it for now, guys. As always, if you have any questions, just comment below. Call us on 01843 316 281 or visit us in store and we'll be happy to answer all of your questions. That's it for now. We'll see you in the boardroom.